Tielemans. Lukaku! Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
It's Belgium, and they take on Senegal. Starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Leandro Trossard plays with Alexis Salamakers out wide, and handed the task of playing up front today, Romelu Lukaku. And a look at the starting lineup for Senegal. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Pape Gueye in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Koulibaly. Here's Kamara. Idrissa Gueye. And good anticipation.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Belgium pushing forward with options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. De Bruyne. And Salamakers has it. Oh, danger here. Thoughtful play. Making sure nothing came of it. Why not try it if you can do it? But no damage done, that's the main thing. Gueye. On the ball, Diatta. And a really good run. But they took care of the situation defensively. Trossard. De Bruyne now. Moving the ball well here. Crossing into the middle. And Belgium with the ball again. De Bruyne. Oh, good idea. Lukaku! And fine goalkeeping. In the right place to cut out the pass. Now a decent position. And they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Idrissa Gueye. On the ball, Salamakers. Really good attacking play. Decent chance. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Good work from Belgium to win it back. Nicolas Raskin. Now what can they do from here? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Diouf. Niakate. And in the right position to read it. Salamakers. Tielemans. Interesting pass. Here's Tielemans. Lukaku! Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get the due reward.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Koulibaly. Niakate. Here's Kamara. Sadio Mane now. Gay. Oh, great vision. Pape Gay. The flag has gone up here. Offside it is. He's on the run. Seemingly no one can stop him. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Another perfect position to read it. Gay. Ismail Assar. Idrissa Gay. Diouf. Here's Kamara. Attacking with vigour. Could cross it in here. Opportunity maybe. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Ismail Assar. Poor touch really, and unable to prevent the corner. Over it comes. Nicolas Raskin. Favouring possession football. De Bruyne. Lukaku. Here's Tielemans. It's a neat move. Can he put it away? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Pape Gay. Here's Camara. Gay. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And Meunier's lost the ball here. Ismail Assert. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Tielemans. Now in possession, Trossard. Maxime de Kuiper. Trossard. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Here's Camara. It's with Koulibaly. Diatta. Nice-looking pass. Still trailing, but they keep it moving.
Well, they're passing it nicely, but they need an end product.
Here's Meschelet. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. De Kuiper. Advantage play. Lukaku. And Salamakers has it. Can he put it away? Committed defending. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Ball with Diouf. Very effective pass. Well to win it back. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Cornellà El Prat. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So they get the ball rolling once more here, and it's advantage Belgium after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us. Nicolas Raskin. De Bruyne. Effective challenge. Taking it forward now, Lukaku. What to like about that pass? Is it going to be? And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Idrissa Gueye. Jackson on the ball. Diatta. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. And Mane in the thick of things. And good safe hands on display.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a recurring theme. The delivery. Good work from Belgium to win back possession. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, potentially a chance for Belgium to extend their advantage from this corner. Here's a short one. And caught by the keeper. Mane. Here's Kamara. Pape Gay. And now Gay. Diatta. Can they open them up? Pape Gay. Successfully cut out. Diatta. And now Gay. Son. Can they square the game? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Tielemans. Really good interception. Good weight on that pass. Crossing possibilities. It's towards Mane. Far post here. At one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. De Kuiper. Good defending, out for a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Maxime De Kuiper. De Bruyne. Tielemans. De Bruyne. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. Really is a lovely example. De Bruyne! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge!
He really did do well there.
Ismail Assert. Now opening things up. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Nicolas Raskin. Tielemans. Trossard. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Lukaku. Could play it in. A deft clearance. And a substitution in the offing. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Promising looking attack from Belgium. It did look on for them, but not to be. Idrissa Gueye. And now Gueye. Nice looking move this. And showing good defensive judgment. Throw into Belgium then. Substitution time it is here. De Bruyne. And now with De Kuiper. Doku. an ambitious run. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And into the last 15 minutes of action. A lot of space to attack. The cross comes over from Mane. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Trossard. Tielemans. Now room to roam on the wing for Belgium. Cutting in. Promising pass. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
They're still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And just wide with the header. Trossard. De Bruyne. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Diatta. Ball with Diouf. Mane. Can they square this match? Utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Jeremy Doku. Belgium finding space on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Diouf. Liakate. Sarr. Sarr in possession. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? And played the pass well. Oh, that's great defending!
That really is a good block.
2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Mane. Sarr. On the ball, Diatta. Gay. And the pass deftly cut out. And possibilities here. Anakin now. And defensive play to be applauded. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Romelu Lukaku does know how to take a game by the scruff of the neck. What would be your verdict on his performance?
Well, he gave them a really hard time, didn't he? His speed of thought was excellent, and he took the winning goal so well. He was brilliant today.